Hello, hey ladies, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in to this how-to video on filling in your brows. Okay, this one is short and simple. It is just solely about the brows. We're not doing anything else. We're not doing lipstick, we're not doing highlighter, foundation, concealing, none of that good stuff. We're gonna go ahead and get, oh wait, for my hair, I didn't do anything, but I curled it. I curled it with a flat iron, some really big curls, just something like nice and simple. My lip, I did an ombre lip, purple lip liner on the outside, some pink MAC lip gloss on the inside. Okay, so let's go ahead and get on into the video. Now, this one is only about eyebrows, okay? We won't be discussing anything else other than the correct application of your eyebrows. All right. There are a lot of brow do's and don'ts, okay? And I mentioned in my video on the bright color eyeshadow about when you fill in your brow the same consistency from the front to the back, that it gives you a caterpillar look. That's not what we're going for. When you fill your brow, you never fill in it the same consistency from this side to this side. It always should be shaded here and filled in more darker towards the end of the brow, okay? So what I use is a small angled brush. This is a brush by Eco Tools. It's a bit dingy, but I've been having it like forever. But it is like my holy grail of brushes. I use a warm brown brow pomade. This is by Ulta Beauty. You're going to hear me a lot of times talk about Ulta and Sephora. I really like Ulta products because I'm not like breaking the bank for products, and I don't feel like my skills are like what they should be to spend a whole lot of money on products. So just like with anything else, you can get a cheaper version of a product and you'll still get the desired effect, but you can't get a product that's too cheap that it won't even work, right? So again, this is the warm brown brow pomade by Ulta Beauty. It's okay if you use an eyeliner to draw your brows on. I just choose to use the brush because I get more precision. You have to have your eyeliner like really sharp if you want to have a real crisp eyebrow. I can't find one that's not sharpened, but I mean like sharp, like this. Like it can't be rounded. Let me find something. Okay, this one, like this is rounded. This is not going to give you a crisp and clean brow. If you're using a pencil, please sharpen the pencil, okay? It'll give you like a really clean outcome. I did this tutorial for my sister. She cut off all her hair and she's like, sis, I need a video to fill in my eyebrows. I can't do it and I cut off all my hair and I need a video for it. So this one is for you, sis. Let's go ahead and knock this one out of the way so we can get into some fun videos. So when I apply product to my brush, I always start with a little bit of product. I can always go back and build up the product, but I never start with a lot because I can never build down. I can't remove the product after I've already put it on, but I can always go back and add more product to my brow. Okay, I go right under my brow and I draw a line starting from the beginning and I just drag it back. Okay, with the excess product that's on the brush, I blend upward. I don't continuously dip my brush into the brow pomade because I don't want it to be too dark. I don't want to look shocked and surprised. The top of the brow, I don't start from the beginning of my brow. I start like about midway back and I draw to the outside of my eyebrow. That is going to allow me to give it a more natural effect and it won't be like so square here. I have a lot of old pictures where I have square eyebrows on my pictures and I just thought I was killing the game. it. I don't try to create a dramatic arch. I know some people, it's like you see a video, I mean, you see a photo and like the arch is like really dramatic and you're trying to achieve that look. If your brows don't grow like that, you can't just make it up. It don't go that way. It's a fail now. It's been a fail. It's gonna always be a fail. You can't just create an arch on your brow. You can make a small one. You can like add to your brow to add just a tiny bit of drama, but you can't just go in and just create a brow if your brows naturally don't have that arch in it. It's not gonna look right at all. But after I do that, I take my brow and I like turn it sideways and I like pull upward just to give the illusion of hairs. Okay, then I'm gonna go back in with my spoolie just to blend out, and I can take away any extra product. And with this step, you don't have to be too crisp. You can always go back in and when you conceal your eyebrows, that's cute. It'll be really, really crisp. The more you practice your brows, the less concealer correcting you're gonna have to be doing. But yes, that's it for the eyebrows. I'm gonna go in just for the purposes of the video and show you how I conceal my eyebrows. For that, I am using the Revlon Photo Ready Concealer. That is in the shade medium brown, 005 medium brown. I've been having this for a while. This concealer, it's like I try to use different products just to see like what works best for my skin. My skin is very, very, very oily, very sensitive. Like anything I get on my face is leaving a mark. That's just what it is. I don't know why. That's what it is. It's not because of what I eat or anything like that. It's just my skin is just a hot ass mess. Okay, so I take my concealer brush. This one. This is my EcoSoothe brush as well. Again, if you do not know what your brushes are for or what brush you should use to create whatever look up a brush guide. Okay. A brush guide is always, that's how I learned. I looked up a brush guide. I also change my brushes. I'll use them for more than one purpose. Sometimes that's totally fine to do. A brush is not limited to what its main purpose is for. So I'm going to apply some of that concealer to my concealer brush. And I'm going to go in right under my brow. Be careful not to draw your eyebrows on too long. It's like you draw your brows on, and I see some people have their brow coming to the hairline. I don't want my eyebrows to meet my hairline. That's just not what I want. It's not the look I'm going for. But I blend down, and I'm going to go in at the top of the brow, and I'm going to do the exact same thing. And as you can see, if I like made any mistakes under my brow, I can always, with my brow pomade, the concealer is like gonna like take it right away. Go in with my beauty blender just to blend the concealer into my skin. I always dampen my beauty blender. I always use clean products as well. Okay, you don't want to just keep putting the bacteria back onto your skin. It's very, very important. Clean brushes, clean beauty blenders. If you can't get it clean, like throw it away. All right. And that, my dears, is that. Very simple. Just wanted to show you how to fill in your brows and highlight your brows. Okay, I'm going to go and throw on a little bit of eyeshadow. I'm going to throw on a lip. And that's going to be that. like and share this video. Please subscribe before you do anything else. Follow me on my Facebook, that is of course Artistry, and my Instagram. I finally got my business Instagram on and popping, so you guys can follow me on that page as well. That is _ of course Artistry.